to see everybody. I was just talking with some of the Aussies, and they like to get together in here. We're just not going to talk about why we're having it.
Okay, good.
Okay, that one's thing. Welcome, thank you everybody for coming. As we say
See you later.
to our see you later. How's that one?
Until next time.
Until next time, yes. I'd like to recognize we have two council members, Tom Chavez and Ed Jen here tonight. We have school board members Mary Sneed and Donna Giorgino. She's back there. Lance Beraldi, Parks and Rec Commissioner. As I'm looking around, everything. Oh, yeah. How did I forget you? You're right in front of me. And Jerry Jambazian, our infamous photographer. We're going to go ahead and we'll start eating because we have all of that. We'll go ahead and start that, and then we'll get on with the program. So, the ambassadors, all of you guys can go start.
Good evening, everyone. Joanne and I are going to start our little program here. We're going to start off with some announcements for the families and whatnot. I'm going to let Joanne do that. But special thanks to Joanne for the emails, the weekly emails, and keeping everybody attached. So thank you so much for doing that. So some final thoughts, final notes.
Okay, so unfortunately Wednesday you will all need to start packing your treasures in your suitcases. Please make sure that you weigh your bags. We don't want to have you go into the airport Thursday night and find that you have to scramble taking things out of your bag. If you need help with, I'll bring a scale that you could pretty much set a suitcase on just to verify, but if you have a scale at home, make sure that you weigh things to make sure. And I know you all have a carry-on and a suitcase, yes? So I know there was a sketchy bag coming here that was a little bit overweight, so hopefully we won't have that problem. You can always leave things with that, with Steve and I, because we'll be taking you to the airport. Let's see.
And if you need to get an extra bag or something, you're going to want to purchase the fee for that ahead of time, because it's more expensive at the airport.
Yeah, if any of you need to have an extra carry-on or an extra check-in, that's going to be a little extra. Last year we had someone ship things, which was far more expensive than just buying an extra carry-on and taking it on the plane with you. So let's see.
So check your notes with the email that will keep coming through.
I mentioned Wednesday night. Make sure you get packed up Wednesday night, because Thursday you're going to be at the high school, and then Thursday at 5:30 we're going to be at the community room for an ice cream social send off, and a final photo at 6:30.
6:15. We will start trying to get the pictures together, right, Mr. Jambazian? It takes a few minutes.
Okay.
So.
But by 6:45, Steve and I need to have. Well, actually, when you get there, Steve and I will load your luggage into the cars.
Thanks,
you
Steve.
are going with me, Steve. Yes.
Thank you, Steve.
Absolutely.
You're the man. So when you arrive to City Hall that on Thursday, we'll get your bags put into our cars. That way, when we get the photo done, 6:45, we get in the cars, and unfortunately, your host families aren't able to go with you, so you have to wave goodbye. And so this week is tomorrow's Magic Mountain. It's going to be a lot of fun. Tuesday, Matt and Nancy have you fire station tour. Let's hug our fire station tour.
We do.
That better happen. I mean, you're just going to wait there until they get back for crying out loud. Because there's nothing pressing that you have an appointment other than the fire station tour.
Yeah.
So, and then Tuesdays, I didn't put it in my notes on the email, but Nancy and Matt will have the kids back to their host families.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
By what time?
By 4.
By 4?
Yeah, so you kind of have, I had subject to change on the locations you're gonna go, because if there's somewhere special, I mean.
Yeah, we're going to talk with you guys and just make sure we've checked all the boxes.
Yeah, if there's any box that hasn't been checked off. And then Wednesday, Thursday are at the high school, and,
There you go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anything that I
So,
didn't miss? Sure, go
Um,
ahead.
Any other reminders, tips, Nancy or Steve?
What time are they being picked up tomorrow and on Tuesday?
Tuesday? Tuesday, they are going to be taken to the high school with their host siblings, and you will pick them up in the high school. I was gonna try and do 7:40, 7:30. I thought just have them go to the high school. That way they can all get picked up from the office. You and Matt can get them to the fire station. Cross my fingers.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow morning, I'll start picking up. First one's Shelby, and then I'm making my way around, and we'll head up to Magic Mountain. And my daughter Natalie's going to be a chaperone. She's coming in from Santa Barbara, and will meet us there. And it will be a fun day.
That's right. All right. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you have the.
Yeah.
Now
So
it's time. Get ready.
as I mentioned at the city council meeting, the opportunity for us to share our students and welcome students to Temple City is really such a gift. And it's life-changing, and it's very, very important. As somebody who's taken students abroad and whatnot, and just letting people see that don't believe everything you see in the media type thing. And having our Australian ambassadors here to go back and share a little bit what Temple City's about. Temple City is an amazing, amazing community. And as evidenced by all of you sitting here, city council members and school board members, and especially host families. And your gift to your kids and to our ambassadors is so important and so appreciated as you've represented Temple City to an area, literally on the other side of the world. So thank you for that. And again, thank you to our city council for their support, our school board for the support, and really all of the organizations represented here, Historical Society, everybody, that have given a place for this wonderful, wonderful exchange. So thank you. At this time, I'd like to invite our Aussie ambassadors to come on up and share some thoughts and notes. And one more time, introduce your families that you're with, and we'll go from there. So.
Move back as much as you can.
Right, taking that mugshot by now. I mean, it's actually just getting invested.
Hands against the wall.
There you go. There's your shot.
All right.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Today is a very bittersweet day because we're in America, but it's our farewell. We leave in like 5 days. We are not ready for it. If there's 5 strangers on that plane, it wasn't us, okay? We're moneyed away, and we're stowaways in somebody's house, so don't come looking for us. It's been a wonderful trip. I'd like to say some big thank yous. The biggest thank you to my host family, the Wongs. They have been so amazing for this past month, letting me stay in their house, and they've been so welcoming, and the amount of talks I've had with them, I probably talked their ear off. They're never going to want to hear anyone speak for the next month, so their house is dead silent. I think I know why. They have just been absolutely amazing to stay with. I've loved every moment in their house. It's been a wonderful experience. I don't think I could be put with a better family, a better match for me. And I love them so much, and I'm not ready to leave, and I don't want to leave. So it's going to be a hard goodbye on Thursday. I can sense it now. Let me get into my notes. It's just so. I also like to thank all the committees, the Hawkesbury Sister City Association and the Temple City Sister Association, for putting the amount of effort they put into this program. They're all volunteers. They don't have to do this, but they do, and that's because they have a love for the program and they have a love for showing young kids the world and giving us that adventure, and it's absolutely wonderful. It's a wonderful experience for everyone. I think they also really enjoy it because they get to spend so many time with us, and we're just like awesome. Who wouldn't want to spend a whole day with us? Because I know I would. So I like to thank all the committee members that come out with us on our excursions. We love all of you. I think if we are on that plane going back, I think all the committee members and our host families are going to be in our suitcases. So Temple City might be a little bit lighter on numbers. Don't worry about it. So it's just the councils. I'd like to thank the councils for also allowing this program to run. Without the councils and the school boards on board with this program, it'd probably be a lot harder to run. So I'd like to thank them for everything they also do for the program and supporting the program. And then onto the stuff we've done. Universal, one of the first days we were here, really hard to top Universal. The experience was insane. We don't have a lot of stuff like that in Australia. I loved going to Universal. I think we all did as a group. The beach day, I ate so much seawater that day. It's okay. It's okay. I recovered. It was a lot of fun. I absolutely loved the surfing lesson. I loved the beach. I think it was a really great bonding day for all the Australians and Americans. I think it was definitely what we needed. It was a nice day at the beach. We're Australians, so we love the beach. So it was a wonderful day. We went to Arrowhead with Nancy and Steve, our number ones from when they came to Australia. I loved Arrowhead so much. I think it was a wonderful experience. It was some downtime with our group to bond. We played a lot of fun games, went on a little hike where we did not find what we were supposed to look for, but that's okay. We made it back safely. Maybe some acorns were thrown. So that was fun. And then we also went to The Price is Right. The Price is Right was really fun. That was an experience you don't get a lot in Australia. There's not a lot of TV shows that are shot directly in Australia, especially that are such like high production as The Price is Right, so that was really cool to see. They told us that they didn't actually let us play because we were too good, and that because we were Australians, we would have won just like automatically. But I think because of the conversion rates, we probably would have evened out, so I think they should have let us play, honestly. They should have got me up there.
But you got to spin the wheel, right?
That is true. I got to spin the wheel, and bragging rights, I got the 100, so I think I should have been put on there. Just in the time we've got to spend with the committee members, we've done dinners at Mitzi's and we've done dinner with Dawn, and those were such amazing experiences to get to know the committee members more. We got to go swimming at Joanne's, and I think we're certified fish now because I think we spent like 3.5 hours in that pool. Simeon became a wrestler that day and he killed Maisie like 3 different times.
He had the whole pool.
Yeah, the entire pool, and he found her. So Simeon better watch out when we go swimming in Australia because I think he's got a target on his back now. We've done a lot of shopping. We don't talk about how much money I've spent, but a lot of different shops to Australia, and it's also the company we go with to the shops. I've gone with my host family, I've gone with committee members, I've gone with the people behind me, and every single time it's great because everyone shops differently, so you get to see how everyone shops. So that's been very fun. And with my host family, I've done some absolutely amazing experiences. I got to carve my first pumpkin. I'm really proud of it, so if you want to see a photo later, come ask me, because it looks really good. I'm proud of myself for that one. I got to meet a whole bunch of their family, so I got to go to a retirement party, and I wasn't feeling the best that day, but I had a little bit of a headache, but it was really nice to meet everyone in their family. I got to meet like cousins, aunts, uncles, like grandparents, so that was really fun. Got to answer a lot of questions about Australia, so I'm up to date on my Australia trivia, so we do love that. We got to do a really fun game day as well the day after that with more family members, where I got to carve my pumpkin and we got to play some games, and that was really enjoyable because I just got to know more of their family and I got to know them better and see how they interact with their family. So it was cool to see the differences in interactions there. I'm really yapping on here.
Keep in mind, I can only video for about 2 hours.
Okay. Well, we might be here for a bit, guys. I think I'm going to fill out this 2 hours. So we went kayaking yesterday, and that was really fun. I was supposed to be a 2-person kayak, but Howard got a little tired there for a moment. But I got to hold a jellyfish. It's really cool. It's a non-stinging jellyfish. I think they're called a moonfish. Am I correct there? Yeah. That was really fun to hold. They're very slimy. But I haven't seen many jellyfish before, and there was just so many of them, and I'm like, this is really pretty. The kayak was fun. My arms are kind of feeling it, but it is what it is. I'm on the what's it called?
What's it called?
I don't know. You're the one who goes to the gym.
What?
I'm building up my arm muscles so I'm stronger than
your
him.
biceps.
Yeah, I'm just building my biceps. They're getting nice and strong now. Preach Phoenix. And today we got to go into downtown LA, and that was really fun. Not a lot of parking because there was a bicycle race on, but that's okay. I got to drive through all of downtown LA looking for parking, so I got to see a lot, and that was a lot of fun. So, with all my yapping coming to more of an end, I've loved getting to know everyone, my host family, the committee members. Getting to know everyone behind me more has been just a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I don't know if I've ever got to meet this many new people in such a short amount of time, and I've absolutely loved that. It's been amazing because everyone here is so different. There's so many different stories. I feel like my brain's just burst with new information and new stories, and that's been just amazing to have. We've been kept well fed, so I'm not looking forward to stepping on the scale that I might not be able to fit on the plane back. It's been a lot of food. There's been a lot of great food. I've got to get to so many different places. So I might have to fast back in Australia. So I think that is, oh, here we go. Not the end yet. There's more. Okay. We finally got to IHOP, but I think I like Aloha Stacks better. So there's a choice. I don't know, Aloha Stacks, really fluffy pancakes, very delicious, but IHOP was pretty good. It was up there. It was up there. We're going tacos?
What?
I think they're speaking about tacos behind me. Anyway, so to actually end it off, I'm so happy I've been able to be on this program. Thank you to everyone who's helped make this possible. It's been a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I don't think I can say enough how much I've enjoyed being here and how much I'm not ready to leave. We've done so much, and I'm so thankful to everyone who makes sure that we get to do as much as we do. It's an amazing experience, and I am so thankful and so happy, and I don't want to leave. I love all of you. Please come back to Australia with me. And I think that's finally the end. So thank you.
Hi everyone. I'm going to just try and keep this short and sweet because I will get emotional, possibly. But just to finish off what you were saying, IHOP is way better. Just bleeding that out. But I just want to start off by saying thank you to everyone for giving me this amazing opportunity. I'm beyond grateful to have had this experience, and I will cherish this past month for forever. But I mostly want to thank my amazing family. They've helped me feel safe and a part of their amazing family. I love you all so much. Olivia, you are one of the best sisters that I could ever ask for. And I want to thank you so much for making me feel welcome wherever we go, whoever we're around. Zachary, my cute little Zachary. I want to thank you for all my good morning and good night hugs, even when you don't want to give them to me sometimes. And even getting pegged in the head a couple times with a fluffy ball. That's pretty fun. Jacob, I want to thank you so much for trying to teach me how to play Clash Royale, sorry, wrong pronunciation. Even when I had no clue what I was doing, you still sat there and attempted to help me. You guys are the most amazing brothers I could ever ask for, and I'm just so lucky to have you. Mum and Dad, who could not be here, which we miss him. Thank you so much for making me pancakes every morning. Well, not every morning, but most mornings. They would go out of their way just to get me pancakes. I'm a pancake girl, if you don't already know. And just for all the food that you went out of your way just to get me. I'm very grateful for that. You guys are so amazing. And to finish off, I want to thank all the committee who are here right now, and then our committee back at home. You guys are all so amazing, and I'm sure they can all agree with me, we are so grateful for the effort that you guys have put into this, and we are grateful for the bonds that we have created individually with all of you. And I just want to say that I will cherish this experience forever, and I love you all so much.
I'm Simeon, as I'm sure you remember. I've been staying with the Grove family since I've been here. I'd like to say thank you to start off with. Just the last minute hosting has been a bit of a stressful time for your family, which I really appreciate you accepting me into your home. This was the outings that we went to, like downtown LA, the Monrovian Cave, the dinner time conversations we had, all the late night ping pong sessions we had. I really cherish it all, and I appreciate it all. Little Tokyo, one of the outings that we went on together on the first weekend, was amazing. I really loved the food. I loved all the, what's the word? I loved the culture there. I loved everything you introduced me to in Little Tokyo. The ping pong late night games. Neil, I will beat you. I will beat you one time. It's been really great. It's been really great playing these games with you. I wasn't expecting you coming here. I wasn't expecting what was going to happen because everything was so new to both of us. But I just really appreciate it all. During the nighttime conversations we had, there's a couple specific nights that I can point out. One of them was about the Olive Garden incident that they had a few years ago, which we won't bring up. And another one was we were discussing some of the subjects I take at school, discussing what I would want to do with my future. One specific thing that Neil said to me, which I will cherish, he said to me, "You're a very mature, respectful, and down-to-earth person, and I think your opinion is very valuable." That really means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. I'd like to thank all the families. Olivia's family for hosting some of the movie nights, Emilio's family for hosting the games night a couple of days ago, and Aaron's family as well, because the last couple of nights we played a little bit of poker. I'd like to thank all the committee members, especially Joanne and Matt. You guys really did a lot for us with the Price is Right showing. Leanne and Esmeralda for the Universal Day. That was great. I loved that. And of course, Nancy and Steve with the Arrowhead trip. That was amazing. Thank you so much. Overall, thank you to everyone. This experience wouldn't be possible and wouldn't be the way that it is without each individual here. Especially thank you, Debbie. I remember your name. Yeah.
Hi everyone, I wanted to start by thanking all the amazing people who have made this possible and who have supported me and my group along the way. This last month has been truly life-changing. I would especially like to thank this year's host families, but most especially my host family, the Garcias. They have been the kindest, most accommodating and most funny family, and I'm so grateful for the time I've spent with them. They have provided me with so many amazing experiences, including a trip to San Diego, an afternoon in Santa Monica, and a few trips to the Griffith Observatory. Just to name a few, there's been more. But despite this, the best times I've had with them have been when we were at their house or in the car, laughing so hard we couldn't breathe. I want to thank Aki for her countless gymnastics displays and her very competitive games of mini Jenga. I would like to thank Ali for how much she has made me laugh in the last month. So much it often hurts. I would like to thank Leilani for being the person I can always rely on, and being the person that you are, both here and in Australia. I would like to thank Janet, my American mum, for how caring and kind she has been, for her light-hearted humour and everything she's done for me the last month. I will cherish the time we had together, and I love you guys. I would also like to thank my amazing group of exchange students. Having you guys alongside me for this trip has made it so much better. You have all become some of my closest friends, and I have loved every moment I've spent with you guys. I can't believe this trip has come to an end, and I will definitely be coming back, but thank you for everyone.
Well, everyone's has been kind of short except for Shelby's, but mine is really long because I'm very emotional, so I try to jam pack everything in, so mine's kind of long, but yeah. When I got back to Australia and people asked me what was exchange like, I could say it was fun, or it was cool, or even the American mascot got kissed by Simeon. But instead, I'll say it has taught me some things I didn't even know I needed to learn. I learned how to get to and from school on the wrong side of the road, how fast 4 weeks can feel, and that acorns can in fact be used as weapons of war. I've learned how to kill flies late at night with Emilio, and that Simeon looks stunning with a face full of our makeup. Or that if you mix the backpack of the car, Tom Chavez, and a set of speed bumps, then you can be decapitated by a seatbelt. But most importantly, I've learned that this exchange didn't just teach me new things, but how quickly a set of the right people and a certain place can give you another family and another home. We all learned that very quickly. On the third day here, we saw a movie advertisement, and Abby turned to us and said, "We need to go watch this when we get home." And then she turned back around and said, like, home, to make sure we knew which home she was talking about. Fortunately, I had the opportunity to meet all the Americans before we came here and make a best friend in Emilio. But just like everyone else, I had no idea what to expect. People told me, you'll meet nice people, you'll have fun, you'll learn new things. But no one told me I would find a family. And no one told me how hard it would be to say goodbye to them. I didn't just live in a house for a month, I lived in a home where laughter could be found. Obviously. A home where laughter came from the kitchen during dinner talks. The sound of Wendy's voice meant safety, and where I realised the good night. I'm so sorry. I can't actually see. Where I realised that good night never really meant goodbye. It just meant I love you and I'll see you in the morning. Fernando, I'll miss your passionate amount of West Side music and your jokes that I can't ever tell if they're sarcastic or not. Emilio, from the moment my family met you in July, you have become my best friend. Your humour, your randomness, the 29 quotes that definitely cannot be repeated, and the way you brighten every room you walk into. Thank you for showing me how important a best friend can be, and how important the correct swing of the tea towel is to get the fly that's been annoying. And thank you for remembering the little things about me to plan the best surprises ever. Wendy, you've become my second mum in every way that matters. From the moment I met you, you didn't treat me like a guest, but instead like another daughter. You made me feel understood, safe, and completely loved. You have this way of caring that's so natural, it always sneaks up on you. It's in the way you check if I've eaten, ask how my day was, and actually want to hear the answer. And that is what makes you so special. I love you so much, and I can't imagine not seeing you every day and hearing your voice or laughing with you. You've changed what home means for me, because now it's not just a place, it's you. Before I left, my grandpa gave me a card with a homemade pin. He wrote in my card, Macy, your very first journey beyond the shores of your home country. Share the beauty of your soul with all who greet you. Encourage peace and happiness to those you meet. This brooch I made from a scrap of wood on the Hawkesbury River. Take it with you as a reminder of your home, but before you leave, give it away freely to any one friend that has shared happiness with you. So, it may not seem a lot, but I'm giving it to not only my new sister, but my best friend Emma, who has become not just someone I met, but someone I'll miss like crazy. Somewhere in between our floor time, our dances in the kitchen, and the endless late night talks, you became not just my co-sister, but just my sister. You gave me sisterhood, and a real sisterhood too. The kind that's built off gossiping, using each other's clothes, and laughing at nothing at all. It's crazy how a mother can change you. 7 life dreams accomplished, and a new type of smile. It's crazy how people you haven't met a few weeks ago can suddenly become the hardest goodbyes. I can't finish my speech without, of course, thanking my fellow Aussies for being the best group of friends possible, and now being known as a group who will, in fact, all lay on one couch when there's plenty of other chairs. And I would like to thank all of the Temple City, Sister City volunteers for giving us the opportunity to create these connections. But on behalf of all the Aussies, I would like to especially thank Joanne, Matt, Dawn, and of course Nancy and Steve for being our number ones this month. We were loud, chaotic, and emotional, but you guys have been our rocks and have grounded us, so thank you.
So if there are any last words anybody wants to share, or any of you guys in the back, any last thoughts, or as we wrap up this wonderful family
Or
time.
any families that want to speak.
So,
Any family members.
family? What's that? Oh, a photo with the families?
Sure.
Yeah.
Or if any families want to say anything.
Well, families, why don't you come on up, and then we're going to take a picture real quick, and then if anybody has anything else you want to add, family members, now's your time.
Okay, ready? See everybody's face? Look out. All right, here we go. No, don't squat down. You don't need to. Sorry. Okay, here we go.
That was a good one. This is so awesome.
All right, I'm going to take some video. When I hold up 3 fingers, say, "We're going to miss you, Aussies." All right? Oh, that one's on. right, we're gonna get one all together. All right?
I don't know. Are we saying no?
You guys paying attention? All right, here we go. We're gonna be quizzed. Much better, thank you.
You go do that.
Stand up, Joanne. Stand
I know. Maybe I should have got rid of my napkin. Those sleeves are for
Okay, anybody else that would like to share some things? Jenny, why don't you go ahead?
Yes. I just want to say it's been such a wonderful experience having an Australian daughter. And I have 2 boys, so it's been such a wonderful experience, yes. And it's been so fun just introducing you to the American culture, but also introducing you to the Chinese traditions. And so from everything from eating mooncakes together, celebrating the Autumn Festival, and just, you know, going to all these Chinese restaurants and trying new foods. But Shelby is so open, I mean, to everything, flexible, open, sweet, and polite. So I'm just so happy that you're part of our family. And I know that it's been quite annoying that I've been taking so many pictures everywhere we go. Even Aaron's like, Mom, what are you doing?
I was like, okay.
But I just wanted to take pictures to, just for you to remember all the experiences that we've had. And I actually made you a book to surprise you, but I spent a lot of hours just to document everything that we've done. And I just want you to just remember all our experiences together, and to take home to share with your parents as well. But yeah, so. And I also would like to just thank the City Council, the school board, and most importantly, the Sister City Council. You guys have been so amazing. All the work that you do, Aaron and I are so appreciative, our family's so appreciative of the opportunity, and we're just forever grateful. I mean, it's memories that we will cherish forever. And so we made something small, but just to say hands off to the best committee, and just for all of your hard work. And we are really, really thankful. Thank you.
Utensils or crock pots, things like that, pans, whatever you need to, leftovers, please take them before you go. I'm sure we can hang out for just a little bit, a little fellowship, and thank you again. Thank you everybody who's involved. Yes, Steve.
One thing we need to do, can I have all the Aussies up here?
Up here, Steve. Steve. Up here.
Oh, up there? Okay, whatever.
Not yet.
We can do that anywhere.
What did I do this time?
Nothing. We have something that we always do, and we'll probably do it again at the airport, but Nancy won't be there. And, yeah. It's...
Will it make Nancy cry?
Yes.
Yeah, make me cry. Something that we haven't, I don't know, they're young enough where maybe they don't really remember what we do here, but we'll see. Nancy?
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Oi, oi, oi!
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Oi, oi, oi!
Aussie!
Oi!
Aussie!
Oi!
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Oi, oi, oi! Just to piggyback what Jerry said, uh-oh, do you have some words too?
Of course.
You know, Nancy and I have been doing this a long time, and we were lucky enough to meet them over there. You know, that was great. You know, we got to see their face. Oh, that's what. But then we were up with our grandson, which we had an absolutely wonderful time for his 6th birthday. But it was killing us because we weren't here. We didn't go to the airport to meet them. you know, we kept thinking, okay, where are they today? Okay, you know, I would have to say, and Nancy probably would agree, these guys rank right at the top of one of our best groups, if not the best. They are just awesome. Yes, Nancy.
You're going to hear from some of the past students.
However, it's okay, right?
No. No. I'll edit. If you say something bad.
It's off now. It's off.
Yeah, it's all probably
Yeah, it's off.
15 or 20 years ago.
Don't pay any
one of the
attention to the
groups
red light.
asked me, what would you call us? What's a word that you use for us? I wasn't sure quite where he was going with that, but I said, you're probably the most cohesive group we've ever had. Of course, he said, what does that mean? I now can say we have our second most cohesive group. And anyone that has taken them on any of the outings, you would probably agree with me. They all get along so well together. They are respectful, they're courteous, they're polite, they're helpful. Gray-haired people don't have to carry anything, they come and carry it for them. They're just a really, really neat group of kids. And when we saw them, our first impression in Australia was, oh, they'll have no problem in Temple City. Everyone will like this group. Everyone will be happy to take them on outings because they're all very nice and they come from great families. So I've decided we really ought to go to Australia every year in March or April so we can meet the next group of kids because it was so wonderful to kind of get to know them a little bit. Now that I know them even better, when you spend the night with kids, you really get to know them. Their quirks and their positive personalities just really makes it. And I know we've always said we kind of are getting too old for this and we need to get young people in, but we can't give this up because it is so important. And hearing you guys talk tonight, that's why we keep coming back, because of everything you've said. We know this is a great program. We want all of you to go to the information next year. We want some of you to come and talk to the assemblies. We'd love to have you guys come back and talk at the assemblies because, you know, I think Temple City students think it's something for old people when I get up there to talk. So I wish we could take the recording and show it to the Temple City students so they can hear what kind of an experience they're missing out on if they don't apply. Thank you guys so much. No, I won't cry. I won't be there Thursday night, so I'm going to get my head tonight. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, it's done. Does Steve get a hug?
Don't forget Steve.
Okay.
You don't get him out of my way, mate.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're off the top.
Much better.